They're in the gate, and they're off. Muggsy Malone and Test Pilot, those two break alertly. Totalizer toward the inside is away third. Red Knobs comes out fourth. And Ready Pursuit drops back to trail the field in fifth early. Test Pilot over to the rail. Shows the way to the opening turn with Muggsy Malone up the track to pace from second. But it's Test Pilot clear on an uncontested lead. It's a length and a half. Muggsy Malone tracking in second. Totalizer tucked away toward the inside third. Red Knobs comes away fourth. Just 2.5 lengths off the lead as they turn to the backstretch run. Ready Pursuit is the trailer. So Test Pilot shows the way, prompted by Muggsy Malone, who's in no hurry to go by so far. There's 5 furlongs to go. The opening quarter goes in 24 and 2. Advantage Test Pilot, setting a soft pace so far. Muggsy Malone continues to stalk in second. Red Knobs is sent up 3 wide from third. Totalizer's in behind, nudged along fourth. Long shot Ready Pursuit is still fifth. Far turn run. Test Pilot still holding the lead. Muggsy Malone cranks up the pressure and grabs it with 3 furlongs to go. Muggsy Malone's now the leader, but Red Knobs rolls up on the outside, now second. Test Pilot's back into third, and Totalizer is fourth. Off the turn, Muggsy Malone heads for home in front. Red Knobs to the attack. Bit of a bad step there as they brush top of the lane, but nonetheless, Red Knobs is the leader. Red Knobs has taken over. Muggsy Malone's back into second. And then it's Totalizer and Test Pilot. No doubt about Red Knobs, who rambles home. Red Knobs going to score by 4 on the wire. And Muggsy Malone held second. Test Pilot third. Totalizer was fourth. And they're off. She has the look and smooth like ice, and from the inside, Bogey Free is there, and 12 Sharps not far behind either. They cross over with Bogey Free on through to set the pace. Smooth like ice is right there, so too She has the look. 3 of them across the track early. Miss Haley advancing toward the inside of 12 Sharp. They're together 4th and 5th. 5 lengths back to Prana 6th. Lady Envoy's in 7th. Canary Nation is 8th and 9 or 10 lengths off the lead. Then it's 7 from there back to Esser Fund and another 20 to Rallying Heart, who's at least 30 lengths behind. But the pace is sharp. 21 and 4 for the opening quarter mile. She has the look, going head to head with Smooth Like Ice. Miss Haley comes off the rail now. Comes on 3 wide. And 12 Sharp comes on 4 wide. Lady Envoy is only 5 lengths behind as they hit the top of the stretch. Miss Haley comes away with the lead and spurts away by 2. Smooth Like Ice is back into second. Lady Envoys are rallying third, and then Esser Fund in 4th. Everybody chasing Miss Haley. Miss Haley with a 6-length lead to the wire, and she streaks onto the line. Miss Haley first, tight second there. Esser Fund, Lady Envoy, then it was Smooth Like Ice. They're in the gate, and they're off. Sweet Lady Ivanka breaks alertly from the outside. 2020 Hoax from the rail with Sunroof. Apple Ever After joins them. So these 3 across the track early. All 3 of them keyed up while doing so. 2020 Hoax and Sunroof and Apple Ever After to their outside. Tiffany's Mo tugging at the rider in behind while 4th. Sweet Lady Ivanka broke on top. Finds a spot toward the rail 5th. What's to do in 6th early. And Party Line settles in at the back. About 6 lengths off pace, making long shot 2020 Hoax. So 2020 Hoax is the leader, prompted by Sunroof in second. They go 1-2, turning to the backstretch run. 2.5 lengths back to Tiffany's Mo, who tries to settle down outside of Apple Ever After. They are together 3rd and 4th. What's to do 5th? Sweet Lady Ivanka coasting along 6th and toward the rail. And the trailer is Party Line, still only about 6 lengths off the lead, though. Fractions 23 to 48 and 1. There's a half mile to go, and it's 2020 Hoax trying to get away from Sunroof. 2020 Hoax, it's the far turn in front. Sunroof second. Apple Ever After tucked away neatly down inside third. Tiffany's Mo's given more rain wide while fourth. What's to Do's right there in behind Horses fifth. Only 3 lengths behind. Sweet Lady Ivanka's covered up toward the rail, and Party Line's going to switch to the outside for the final quarter mile. 2020 Hoax heads for home. The one to catch off the turn, Sunroof, rolls up on the outside. What's to Do emerging from the pack. Sweet Lady Ivanka's in very tight. Had to slam on the brakes, and Party Line did too. 1 furlong to go. What's to Do's in front. Sweet Lady Ivanka dives to the rail, takes over, and takes off for the wire. Sweet Lady Ivanka finally found running room and scores by 3. Tough luck for Party Line as well. Settles for second. What's to Do third, and Sunroof fourth. And they're off. CJ All the Way came right out of the starting gate, nonetheless broke near the top and is looking for the lead. Scratch Off is there. Deus Ex Machina comes through toward the rail, and Norgay's between them. Up the backstretch they go. Deus Ex Machina comes on through to take the lead. Norgay in between up to press from second, and CJ All the Way sticking with them all the way. Those 3 across the track down the backstretch run. Scratch Off is 2 lengths farther back, racing in fourth. Cliquet toward the inside in fifth. A break of 2 back to Bourbon on Fire, racing sixth and only 5 lengths off the lead. Grassroots is losing ground, 7th pass by My Favorite Uncle. Division Street is 8 lengths farther back, and another 6 from there to Strickland, the trailer, in a strung out field. Contested quarter in 22 and 4. They come for the top of the stretch. Deus Ex Machina heads by the quarter pole in front. Norgay's been second throughout, but has fallen 2 lengths behind. Bourbon on Fire rolls up into third. My Favorite Uncle trying to rally from fourth. 1 furlong remaining. Deus Ex Machina clear by 2.5. Norgay fights on, so 2 Bourbon on Fire. My Favorite Uncle outside. Everybody chasing Deus Ex Machina. 4-length winner in the end. Norgay second. Tied for third there. My Favorite Uncle or Bourbon on Fire. And they're off. Expect the Boss with a good beginning, so too Arlene's Crown. And she goes on with it. Darlene's Crown quickly in front. Social Mandate comes on to grab second. Medway Queen toward the inside third. And Spiteful's racing fourth. Cool Carol out in fifth. Sis Boom Bob fifth. Pontiffany now sixth. Miss Marple comes away seventh toward the rail. Expect the Boss is back into eighth. 5 lengths back. Eye of the Beholder losing ground. 9th Kaya Song on the inside, advancing from 10th. Dilmania on the outside of that one. 11th is the field. It's the far turn. Arlene's Crown tears to that quarter in 21 and 3. The leader with 3 furlongs remaining. Social Mandate hard on the chase while second. Medway Queen tucked away toward the inside third. Now it's 3 lengths back. Cool Carol advancing inside of Pontiffany. They're 4th and 5th. Expect the Boss splits them. They're off the turn. Arlene's Crown tenuous lead. Medway Queen has snuck through down inside. Social Mandate down the center. 1 furlong to go. Medway Queen comes away with the lead and opens up to lead by 2. Social Mandate left behind. Arlene's Crown flattening out late. Expect the Boss is 4th. Medway Queen is 1st. By 3 in the end, Social Mandate was 2nd. Ended up tight for 3rd there between Expect the Boss or Arlene's Crown. And they're off. Happy Secret and For the Biscuit. Serious Light toward the inside and right at the rail. Be Here Now. And Unifying comes on through too. So up the back stretch they go. Unifying up for a short lead. For the Biscuit is right there. Serious Light keeping pace. And at the rail is Be Here Now. Happy Secret backs out of there. Back into 5th. Tight there for Secret Settlement. Had to step on the brakes a few times and shuffled back toward the rail. Meanwhile, Ring Twice moves up on the outside, up into 6th. Secret Settlement toward the inside. 7 Title Lady is 8th. Tamara's Ways at the back in 9th. Round the far turn, 3-ply battle. Unifying in between. Be Here Now at the rail for the biscuit, 3 wide. Serious Light comes on 4 wide. And Ring Twice comes on 5 wide. Secret Settlements right in behind with For the Biscuit. They're off the turn, wide open. Unifying short lead. Be Here Now fights on. Down the center, Ring Twice is there. Giving way is Serious Light. Secret Settlement, all sorts of trouble. Right in behind, 2 lengths to make up. Titled Lady switched outside. 16th pole. Unifying is still there. There by 2. Secret Settlement clear sailing. Time runs out. Unifying's the winner. Secret Settlement was 2nd. Be Here Now was 3rd. And Ring Twice 4th. And they're off. Several stumbles coming out of there for Trigger Happy. Recovers at mid-pack. Mundo Mix breaks alertly. Official Business toward the inside. And here comes Trigger Happy. Despite that stumbling beginning, is raced up to grab the lead. Joined from the outside by Mark the Moose, and Thought is not far behind them as they advance up the chute and they come for the main track. So Trigger Happy steps out to lead as they cross over. Mundo Mix is going to keep pace toward the rail, 2nd. Mark the Moose comes away in 3rd. Thought is traveling well, 4th. Official Business 3 lengths farther back in 5th. 3 more from there to Moondog, 6th. 5 to Military Force in 7th. 3 back to Horse Daddy, racing in 8th. And then it's about 15 back to Commander Compton, completely outrun in this opening half mile. And that opening half mile is 46 seconds flat. So Trigger Happy heads to the far turn with an arrow lead. Mundo Mix is pressing from the inside 2nd. Thought is still within range, just 2.5 lengths back in 3rd. Moondog follows that one from 4th. Military Force advancing down inside 5th and now 4th and coming on quickly. They come for the top of the stretch. Trigger Happy short lead. In tight, Mundo Mix off the turn. Thought is there. Military Force bottled up in behind horses. Moondog down the center, heading for the 8th pole. Trigger Happy still in front. Thought is bearing down, and so too Moondog. Thought grabs the lead. Trigger Happy back to 2nd. Moondog is 3rd, and it's Thought in front. Thought the leader. Trigger Happy fights back toward the rail, but Thought has the upper hand and has won. Thought the winner. Trigger Happy, big effort to finish 2nd. Moondog was 3rd, and Military Force was 4th. And they're off. Ari Oakley bounces out on top. Minute Waltz is there showing some speed. Miss T2 comes on, and Ava's Grace not far behind them. Lady Gold starts away 5th and toward the inside. Quotabelle's in 6th. Perfect Happiness in 7th. Altered Shot is 8th, but only 5 lengths off the lead. Ready for Change, 2nd to last early. And at the back is Maybe I Will. And up top, it's Ari Oakley. The leader round the far turn. Miss T2 to the attack. Opening quarter, 22 and 2. These two head to the quarter pole with Ava's Grace not far behind. 3 wide in 3rd. Minute Waltz is running behind in 4th. Perfect Happiness comes wide off the turn 5th. Lady Gold starts 6th. Heading for the 8th pole. Ari Oakley still in front. 1 furlong to go. Perfect Happiness looms. Miss T2 gives way between them. Ava's Grace, Minute Waltz. Final 16th coming. Ari Oakley still in front. 100 yards to go. Perfect Happiness lengthening stride late. 2nd best. Ari Oakley won it. Gate to wire. Perfect Happiness was 2nd. It's tight for 3rd among Miss T2, Lady Gold Start, and Minute Waltz. And they're off. Ladon breaks alertly, and so too Charlie May, and Charlie May's up to grab the lead. Ladon is racing in 2nd. Lady Ocean's on the move inside, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and coming after Charlie May. Lady Ocean sent hard up the rail. Up to engage Charlie May. These two hook up early. Ladon is chasing them from 3rd. More Happy Hours racing 4th. Nurse Kringle dances toward the inside 5th. Crazy Face is on the move in 6th. King's Mistress is now 7th. Grey Vixen is back in 8th. Our Lily Robbins in 9th. And Perfectly Golden is the trailer. Far turn run. Charlie May. Lady Ocean still going head to head with 3 furlongs to go. And Charlie May rests an arrow lead away. Charlie May opens up by a length on the far turn. Now it's 2. Lady Ocean trying to keep up, but has fallen 3 lengths behind in 3rd. Ladon is angling to the outside 4th. More Happy Hours in 5th. They're off the turn. Charlie May, 5-length lead heading for the 8th pole. LaDawn runs up into second, trying to close the gap farther back. Gray Vixen late on the scene. More Happy Hours toward the rail, but up top it's all Charlie May. Charlie May, sharp in victory here, rambles home to win it by 7 lengths on the wire. And Gray Vixen got second. LaDawn was third. More Happy Hours was fourth. Then it was either King's Mistress or Nurse Kringle Dances.